sports. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's McBride. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense.
Moose!
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Pocket starts to collapse. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Handoff to the single running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Green. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's open on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Vols! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down.
Let's go.
They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Black 18. Black 18.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
White 29. White 29.
Looking to move it through the air. The quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Single.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Going for it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete! They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Defense wants to bring the heat. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Looking to the end zone. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On the move at the 30. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Okay, that's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quarterback checking off. The give from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
180! Maverick! Pivot!
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Here we go.
And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Black 88! Black 88! Set!
Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. He'll let it go down the right side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Let's go!
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Easy! Gorilla! Gorilla! Pilot! Pilot!
He'll come out throwing on first down. Buying some time. Looking for his man in the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Green. Wiggles free. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. They'll immediately call timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Caught on the outside, it's Alexander. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
3rd down play from the gun. Caught near the sideline, it's Alexander. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
Blue 20.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Here we go.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Red 54! Red 54! Leo!
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Cut it!
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Ready?
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
Here we go.
Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Green. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that play just took a lot of time to develop. The longer the quarterback held on to the football, the longer the time that strong safety had to just think, you know what, I know I'm supposed to be back here covering, but I'm going to go get myself involved. And he shows you his speed as he was able to close the gap.
Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Lasso! Tuna! Dino!
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Yeah, and until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
On the set.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready, ready.
Just feeds the running back. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Ready?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Ready, ready.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Okay.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Cricket. Go.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
To the air, it's Green. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down.
Let's go.
Deep zone coverage here by the defense.
Set.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
What an enormous